Welcome back, learners. It's Mark from Blue Ridge Literacy, and I thought we'd take a little break from language today to discuss a special kind of language. We're going to discuss exercise. Exercise is when we get physical activity. We move around, get your heart beating a little faster, get you breathing a little heavier, so that you'll have better long-term health. It also involves flexibility. A lot goes into exercise. I like to work in my garden and ride my bicycle to get exercise. But I thought we'd see who from my neighborhood might drop by and tell us about their workout programs. And, well, look here. Here comes Sally. Sally!
Sally!
Hey, Sally, how are you today?
Cheerful!
Sally is cheerful. Surprise, surprise. Tell us, Sally, and this is going to seem a pretty predictable question, what do you do to get your exercise?
Lead cheers!
You lead
Woo!
cheers.
Woo!
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 Sally is very excited about her. Sally is very excited about her exercise. I imagine you jump.
Yep.
I imagine you roll.
Yep.
And
Tumble.
and you tumbling. That's it. And you wave your arms around quite a bit.
Woo!
And tell us, Sally, are you a little excited about your exercise plan?
Yeah!
Sally is very excited. Sally, it's nice to hear from you, but we thought maybe, yes, I know,
Woo!
I thought maybe you'd go get Zeke and see if
Zeke! Woo, Zeke!
if Zeke has an exercise plan too. Sally is always excited. Sally's our local cheerleader, and she's always jumping around and pushing some idea for another. But here we go. There's Zeke. I haven't seen you in a while, Zeke.
Say Zeke.
Yes, it's Zeke. And what was your name again?
Zeke.
I love how you say Zeke. Zeke with extra E's,
Zeke.
but only one Z? One Z. So, Zeke, I was telling everybody that I like to bicycle and garden to get my exercise because digging those holes really does it. And then Sally came around and,
Ooh, Sally.
yeah, you'll be excited to know that Sally was into cheering.
Sally?
Sally, the cheerleader, was into cheerleading. So I thought maybe you'd tell us a little bit about your exercise plan.
Well, let me tell you my exercise story.
All right, Zeke.
Last year I went to Hawaii
You went to Hawaii?
and I surfed.
Surfing is great
I
exercise.
surfed. I put my feet up and I surfed from channel to channel to channel. You would not believe what you could see on the TV.
I don't think that's the kind of exercise we're exactly looking for.
I saw Sally.
Yes, you did see Sally, but we're looking for something that would drive up your heart rate and make it beat faster.
Channels made my heart beat faster.
Well, yes, I don't think sitting and surfing the TV counts though. Do you do anything to get your body moving, Zeke?
Walk to get more chips.
You walk to get more chips. I don't think that counts either. I think you're supposed to put in the kind of exercise that moves you for at least 20 minutes.
It doesn't take 20 minutes to get to the cupboard.
No, it does not take 20 minutes to get to the cupboard. If you were to do something where you were to exercise, what would you do, Zeke?
Maybe surf.
Maybe surf. Real surfing, like on a surfboard?
We could work up to that.
We can work up to that. I don't think Zeke is a stunning example of how you should exercise. Maybe you should try walking.
Wall walk?
Walking or running or jumping.
I could jump.
Can you do push-ups, Zeke? Let's get those arms out here in front of you. Can you show me a push-up? That's pretty poor form, but we're going to give you points for effort.
Okay.
All right, and let's remember, people can exercise at any age. Children exercise, old people like me exercise,
Whew.
even older people exercise. What do you think, Zeke?
Older than you?
Older than me. There are people out there who are older than me. Yes. Zeke has trouble remembering that sarcasm is not an exercise. Perhaps you could run and get Ms. Morgan and she could talk to us about what she does.
Zeke, don't run.
Well, could you walk and get her?
Okay.
All right, walking's going to be good enough for Zeke for now, who tends to be getting an attitude the past few times we've seen him. It's important to get your heart rate up. Try at least once a day to make your heart beat a little faster for at least 20 minutes. And hey, it's Ms. Morgan.
20 minutes.
20 minutes. And Ms. Morgan, do you have an exercise program?
Boy, do I.
Tell me all about what you do to exercise.
I make cookies.
You make cookies. Does that count as exercise?
It's really good for your arms. You gotta roll and roll and roll the dough.
Use a rolling
with a
pin.
rolling pin.
Get that dough out. I imagine that
Yeah.
builds up some arm muscles.
I got some good arms.
Good arms. Let's see here. Ready? Oh, that is a very firm bicep.
Comes in handy.
Comes in handy for what?
Arm wrestle on the weekends.
She arm wrestles on the weekends. I have to know, you arm wrestle on the weekends?
Yeah, you wanna go, Sonny?
I gotta tell you, let's get this. Ready? On 3. 1, 2,
3.
3.
Oh!